Let's go. I don't really know what's going on here. Bunch of people getting off now. Why is everybody getting off?
Because they got on the wrong bus.
Oh. Hello and welcome everyone. I hope you all had a fantastic time ringing in the new year and of course that you're all well. What you're watching here is Edmonton on New Year's Eve day. After a really foggy morning, we were in for a treat. The entire city was covered in a thick layer of frost that looked magical in the sunlight. The temperature was still pretty cold at around -10 Celsius or 14 Fahrenheit. But there's much more to what winter feels like than temperature alone. I can tolerate -30 weather when it's sunny and the wind isn't making it impossible to go outside for any length of time. So -10 in the sunshine with the magic light show is probably as good as it gets. I went down to the river that day with the intention of flying my drone. Then I recorded some thoughts and reflections about 2022 and what I envisioned for 2023. Some of it's regarding this channel, some of it's a bit more personal. The idea was to edit it and include it all into my first video of 2023. But then it just didn't fit. It's the last few hours of 2022 and we're walking toward the Edmonton LRT because today the festivities in Edmonton, they are at Churchill Square. This is the first time since 2016 and we figured we might as well attend. Well, as you can see, we all took a break from the usual routines that are all too easy to fall into before you even realize it.
Next stop, Stadium Station.
There aren't too many occasions when the whole city just puts everything on hold to celebrate a common thing. Barbara, her son Curtis, and I decided to join the crowds, and it would turn into quite an adventure. Luckily, I brought my camera so I can share that story. That long talk from earlier that day? Who wants to hear some guy in a pink coat talk about his silly ideas? Well, okay, I'll post it in another video, coming to this channel very soon. It's going nuts behind me! The fireworks are on! Tell you the truth, these are the early fireworks, because there are 2 shows tonight. One of them is for the early birds like us, and the other one is actually just before midnight or at midnight sharp, I don't even know. But we came here early so we can go back home before the crowds. Anyways, the atmosphere is nice. The weather has warmed up considerably. There are tons of people out here. And once again, I probably said it before, but I wish you all a very happy, 2023. Awesome New Year, yay! Hey there.
Hey.
Hi. Let's go. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Are you ready for the new year?
No.
I am. Full blast.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this means, but it probably means that it's supposed to be the new year 2023 right now. We figure it's best to walk around for a little while because there'll be a big crowd on the LRT. To the left of me is the Stanley Milner Library. It was totally rebuilt maybe 2 years ago or so. And to my right, that's going to be the new LRT line that hasn't been opened yet. It was supposed to open actually 2 years ago, but there were delays and screw-ups, as it happens, even here in Edmonton, Alberta. Okay. I think we might be trying to catch a bus home. I don't know, I think the LRT is quicker, but you never know. We can do it by bus. I think Curtis and Barbara are on a mission, so I just gotta keep up with them. There's a number 8. We're walking to the number 8, and I think that's what we're gonna do. See, all the buses on New Year's Eve, they have free service, but I don't know if I'm all that comfortable with walking between the buses when they're standing this close, but hey, I'm just following my gang here, so let's go. Why is everybody getting off?
Because they got on the wrong bus.
Little adventure on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And we're going home and then we're gonna eat our muffins.
Chips.
We're gonna indulge in junk food at home, and when the actual New Year rings in, we're gonna be in a heated house. So you might be wondering what's happening. We're actually turning this into a real adventure because we got on a bus and it's the number 8, but the number 8 doesn't really go from downtown to our end of town. No, it goes across downtown and it goes all the way to the south side of the city to a part of town that's called Mill Woods, which is like way out of our way. So we just realized that we got off the bus and now we're going back into the train station. We'll be back on the train again, and it'll go right through the Churchill Square where we were before, and then there's 2 more stops and we're at our usual getting off station. Before I forget it, thank you all for supporting my channel. Thank you even to YouTube itself for making it possible, even if things aren't always perfect. I'd like to wish you all a fantastic 2023, regardless of what you've got planned and where you are. Happy New Year.